Alright, so spawning in on Coldwind Farm. We are in a 3-stack Survivor Friends, albeit not on comms. So I'm running Kindred, Adrenaline, Sprint Burst, and Iron Will. I'm touching a gen letting go, though. That means there's no ruin. The fact that this gen isn't covered and I'm not already hearing the killer's heartbeat tells me that there is no Crux intervention, which gives me the incentive that the killer is probably running something like Pop Goes the Weasel. Otherwise, they have no gen pressure at this time. Now, 3 of my survivors are here, which 2 of the survivors are here with me, which means there's 1 survivor unaccounted for at this time. I'm assuming that they are being chased by the killer, if not here. Keep in mind as well, oh, it's a doctor. Okay, and I've also got intel on where my other survivor is. Keep in mind, looking bottom left, that no one is the obsession, meaning that there is no DS. It also means that there's also no killer perks for the possession, but the main thing is that's actually quite a bad thing. It means that the killer knows that if they want to, they could tunnel and get away with it. Now, on this map, it's a very open map in the middle, and you can notice there are actually a couple of gens in the middle. I'm going to make sure that this gen gets prioritized where I can. Now, I can hear the killer's heartbeat, but I don't have an idea where they are at the moment. I'm assuming that they're still chasing the other person. Ah, yes, they're currently at the cow tree. I saw them over there, so I'm gonna work on this side of the gen. If needs be, I will take a hit. There we go. So this is a really good start to the game. The way I normally judge games, notice that a crow flew away over there. That tells me that they're currently being chased over there. So I know I'm really safe on this gen right now. So I normally measure games, a game's success based on hooks versus gens. Generally, as long as survivors are doing at least 1 gen per hook, you're going to be in a relatively good position. Right now, we've already done 1 gen before anyone's even taken a hit, so this is a really, really good start to the game. Now, that's the Doctor using his main ability, which shocks people in his terror radius. 2 people have shouted, so that means, and I've got a survivor here, I now have intel on where the killer is and where all of my survivors are, which is really, really good for me right now. Now, I can see from the bottom left that Duckling has taken a hit, so Duckling has taken over from Certified, as now being chased. Now, considering that the game is still quite new, there should be quite a few pallets over there. Hopefully, Duckling can do a half-decent job at looping. Now, I'm going to go over here and do the jump here. Now, I can see that the killer is actually going over here as well. That's a shame. If Duckling had made it here, I could have taken a hit. Now, I'm going to stick around. The Doctor doesn't know I'm here yet. I'm going to wait for him to turn around to that hook. I'm then going to walk, not leaving scratch marks, to here. Now, he shouldn't have his power up yet, so I should be okay. He's probably going to walk away. He's probably got barbecue and chili or something like that. As soon as he goes over to that gen, I'm going to wait a second, wait a second, wait a second, wait a second, and now go for the unhook. I'm also going to heal. The Duckling apparently did a 360 as well. Congratulations. Nice that the Feng is here as well. Now, although this is good because it means a double heal, what that tells me is that no one's currently working on gens because one survivor is being chased and the other 2 are healing, which isn't the best thing in the world. Now, hopefully someone's going to follow me here. Nope, I'm going to do this gen by myself. The other 2 have left. The Doctor's used his power again, which tells me that the Doctor is somewhere in that direction and that's where the other survivor is. Which means I'm pretty safe to work on this gen in the meantime. So, look at this. Although I haven't actually been chased by the killer yet, you can already start to, by paying attention to what's on the map and by using certain perks, you can get a really good indication of how the game's going. Now, one thing that I need to keep in mind is that exactly that, I have not been hooked yet. So, even though right now you might think, oh, the best thing I could do is work on a gen, if I know for a fact that someone else has been hooked twice, I'm going to protect them. So I might actually just simply run at the killer and try and take their aggro if it means that I can protect one of my fellow colleagues. So Certified, that's the first time Certified's gone down, so I'm not worried. I will say now, if Duckling gets chased, I am going to go and see if I can take a hit or take the aggro, because ideally I want to now take the aggro so that we're all in the game for longer. Now, gen's been done over there. This is really, really good. There's no chance of us 3-genning. Just quickly, what a 3-gen is when 3 gens are really close together at the end, which makes it easier for the killer to rotate. Now, I've got a perk called Kindred, which means I can see where all the survivors are right now. Duckling has been found, and that survivor's there. That tells me that I need to go for the save, because right now no one's going for the save. Now, that thing is the random. It looks like they are doing a totem. That's not the best thing right now. I'd rather they actually have gone for a save or do my gen. I should... Right, no, he's going to use his power. I'm going to try and get away so I don't screen. That's unfortunate. I've screened. Now, hopefully, that survivor... I'm really hoping that survivor goes and saves. Unfortunately, Certified is probably going to go tier 2 for that. That's a real shame. But the good news is I've got the killer's aggro, which is what I wanted. Now I'm going to scream here, but I should be able to make the window. He's going to go through. I'm going to have to throw this now. Oh. That was actually a really good play by the Doctor. He shocked and then knew I was going through the pallet and went round. Okay, that's really, really not good. I'm not too bothered about throwing the shack pallet at this point in time because right, he's going to probably shock. You can have that now. I'm expecting him to try and shock me out of this. He thought I went back to the shack. Oh shit, he was literally right there. Didn't even notice. He's going to use his power. That's actually good for me. That gave me time to run. He looks like he's given up on me. Now I'm going to get myself out of madness. Oh, there is. Now this is a very small loop. It's not an ideal place to be. Now every time he shocks, he walks a bit slower as well. Oh, that was unfortunate. I was hoping that I thought he'd been walked. But again, not the end of the world. Even though I did have to throw shack pallet, that was still ended up being a relatively decent chase. And again, I don't mind the fact I'm now going on the hook because I've been hooked here. Now it's a real shame that none of the survivors found my gen. I basically had 99, and I'm guessing as Pop goes the Weasel. Yes, he does. Notice that one of the cylinders stopped moving there. That's because he's got Pop Goes the Weasel. Now, notice as well that at the point that I took the chase, 2 gens still needed doing, and 2 gens still need doing. What that tells me is, although that was a really nice long chase, what my survivors got done at the time is they rescued the 2 survivors and notice they've all healed up. So we are in a relatively good position right now, but we need to make sure we don't stop working on gens. Now, the nice thing is, oh, that gen has regressed really far. Welcome back, Celtic. Yes, barbecue, good to know. Now, I'm in tier 3. That's why I still hear heartbeat. Well, just touch this drink quickly. There you go. Now heal me. Okay, I want these two to work on the. I want these two to work on the gen whilst I snap myself out. The reason why I still hear the killer's heartbeat is because with the Doctor, when he zaps you, you go into madness. When you go into madness tier 3, you get that red stain and you get the terror radius even when he's not by you. That's what happened there. Now, he is actually pretty close, but we are going to finish this gen in the meantime. This is only a certified second hook. Now, actually, I didn't actually notice whether he went to stage 2 before the episode got him. He might actually be dead. It would be a real shame if he is, because it is technically only a second hook. Let's see. I'm hoping he's not. Damn, that's a shame. Basically, what happened there, chat, is that he was on the hook for too long to begin with. Okay, so I am going to find a gen over here somewhere. That one has not been done. To work on this. So that's a real shame. If the other survivor, if the random had gone for the saves earlier on, that would have been a different story. And he's got Iron Maiden. Thank you very much, Duckling. I appreciate you telling me that in chat. Okay, so this is actually still a good situation. It's a shame that we lost one of our friends, but however, I'm working on the last gen. The fact there's about 40% of it remaining is probably about 30 seconds worth of time. And considering he's currently in the chase with someone else, I think it's highly unlikely he's going to come here. Although actually saying that, looks like someone led him here. It's a bit of a shame. He's going to get hit. Nope, I got a bit lucky there. Now, is there still the pallet here? Nope, that's fake. I'm gonna go to the window over here. I want him to chase me. Looks like he's not. Or he is. I want him to chase me, and I want that Fang to get back on that gen, ideally. Looks like he's gone over there. I'm guessing there's currently a gen in there. I'm gonna keep trying to snap out of it in the meantime. Looks like he's rotating the gens. He now knows that he's down to the last gen, and he obviously wants to rotate. Now, I can see one person over there. That's not great. They're hiding on the hill. That's really not a place for you to be, Fang. Come on. We've got 3 gens. We've got 1 gen that's over there. There's 1 gen in here, I believe, because that's why he came here earlier. And there's 1 gen up. I'm pretty certain the other gen is upstairs in the house. Now, that gen upstairs in the house, that's going to be the safest gen. That is going to be a really good gen to do. But I know for a fact that the other survivor doesn't know where it is. So, really, I have to just hope. I have to really hope that Duckling can loop him for long enough. But I know she hasn't got many pallets over there. Cowtree is down. Shack is down where I am. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. And the other survivor is here. This isn't good. There's no way we're going to get this gen done in time. I don't mean to blame anyone, because at the end of the day, you know, things happen. But what's happened is I really wish this survivor had found the other gen. VM. Oh, you're pressing the button? Oh, no. Okay, I mean, hopefully, if this survivor doesn't let go, we might get it. If this survivor doesn't let go, no, they're gonna, of course, they're gonna let go. Right, he's seen me. Right, hopefully that survivor gets back on that gen. I'm really hoping that survivor gets straight back on that gen and doesn't delay. Oh, I was really hoping that he'd follow me there. I thought he'd follow. Is that a real one? It is. I'm going to use the opportunity to run. He lost me. Although I think he's found me again. Yeah, he has. Nice. Lovely adrenaline. Okay, have I got anything here? No, I've not got this pallet to play with. I've got a pallet over here, but I'm not sure if it's fake or not, because I am in tier 3, so pallets can be fake. Ah, no-ed. So the reason why I didn't jump over that pallet is I genuinely thought he was going to moonwalk round. He has got no-ed, which means that even though I was fully healed there, he could get one hit. Now, the other survivor is currently at a door. I am on my second hook. What's the chances of this random to come and save me? And looks like she's just going to leave. And sad times. Okay, it looks like the killer actually was at the door because he shot just before he left. So that's all right. Well, GG, well played. Anyway, that was still a educational game. So guys, if you've enjoyed this video, then please remember to give it a like and a comment. This has been a 3-stack Survivor Friends, albeit not on comms, playing against a doctor. It kind of shows the importance of you know, a perk like Kindred. If I was that solo survivor, I would have been running Kindred, so therefore they would have been able to see exactly what everyone was doing. But in the meantime, yeah, really, really good game. Thanks for watching. I've been FowlPlayGaming. Stay wholesome. Bye-bye.